There is something you need to understand. Before your life changes, before things begin to shift, before the breakthrough finally comes, there is always a moment where everything feels like it's falling apart. A moment where nothing makes sense, where the doors you expected to open stay closed, where the people you thought would stay walk away, where the strength you used to have feels like it's gone. And in that moment, you begin to ask questions. God, where are you? Why is this happening? Why does it feel like everything is going backwards? But what if I told you, this stage of your life is not the end, it's the setup. Because before God changes your life, He changes you. The truth is, the life you are praying for requires a version of you that doesn't exist yet. And that's why this process feels uncomfortable. That's why it feels like pressure. That's why it feels like you're being stretched beyond what you can handle. Because you are, but not to destroy you, to prepare you. The Bible says in Isaiah 43:19, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" God is already working, even when you can't see it, even when you don't feel it, even when everything around you looks the same. Because transformation doesn't start on the outside, it starts within. Before Joseph became a ruler, he was thrown into a pit. Before David wore a crown, he fought lions in secret. Before Jesus stepped into purpose, he was tested in the wilderness. Do you see the pattern? Before elevation, there is isolation. Before breakthrough, there is pressure. Before purpose is revealed, there is a process. And most people quit in that process. They walk away when it gets uncomfortable. They give up when it stops making sense. They lose faith when things don't happen quickly. But you're still here. And that means something. Because the very thing that's trying to break you is the same thing that's building you. The confusion is teaching you clarity. The delay is teaching you patience. The pressure is building your strength. The Bible says in Romans 5:3-4, "We rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance, character, and character, hope." This is not punishment. This is preparation. God is not ignoring you. He is developing you. And sometimes, He will allow things to fall apart so He can rebuild them the right way. Because if He gives you what you're asking for too early, you might not be ready to carry it. And what you can't carry, you can lose. So instead of rushing the process, He slows you down. Instead of opening every door, He closes the wrong ones, not to frustrate you, but to protect your future. The Bible says in Ecclesiastes 3:11, "He has made everything beautiful in its time." Not your time, His time. And that's where trust comes in. Because when you can't see what God is doing, you have to trust who He is, even in the silence, even in the waiting, even in the uncertainty. Because something is happening. You are being shaped. You are being refined. You are being prepared for something bigger than you imagined. And one day, you will look back at this season and realize it was necessary. Every tear, every delay, every moment you felt like giving up. It was all part of the process. The Bible says in 2 Corinthians 4:17, "For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all." This is not the end of your story. This is the part where you are being built. So don't quit now. Don't lose faith now. Don't walk away now. Because before your life changes, This always happens. And if you're in this season right now, it means you're closer than you think. Closer to growth, closer to purpose, closer to the life you've been praying for. So hold on, stay grounded, keep going. Because what's coming requires everything you're becoming.